morning. Right, so I'm on Instagram and I am on my YouTube. Are you ready for this morning? It's Magic Monday, Motivational Monday, Move It More Monday, or is it bleh Monday? You talk to me, I'd love to know. I'm going to grab my power hoop. I'm going to get hooping with you. Power hoop, let's just cover this first. When I talk to you, I like to do something. Rather than standing and looking at myself in the camera, which is really off-putting, I tend to do my hooping. Now, with this, I've been using these for over 10 years, so I'm more than happy to actually recommend them. So it's a Power Hoop Deluxe. I have got little discount codes, so we can get 10% off. So if you want that, just let me know. But the main reason I'm doing this is, yes, I always want to work my core muscles. Yes, I want to massage out my digestive system. Yes, I want to keep a check on my waist to hip ratio, but mainly so I'm not standing there like this, staring at myself in the camera, which I hate, and that's why I'm going to do it, all right? So I'm going to step into my hoop, I'm going to pull my top down. Whenever you're hooping, you tend to find that your top ends up. So if you're not doing it on camera, it's a really good idea to tuck it into your leggings, all right? I'm going to place the hoop on my low back, turn it slightly to the left, then launch it, and I'm going to push it to the right. I'm just going to put a timer on as well, so I'm not talking to you forever. Right, ideally, I'll get this all done in 10 minutes. So strap yourself in, grab your water, and let's do this. If you are beginning to hoop, if you're a new hooper, you only want to hoop for about 2 minutes max, every other day on each side. All right, that's it. It's like when you first start riding a bike. When you first start hooping, you'll be hoop sore. So you don't want to do too much too soon. Now, if you're like, I do not bruise easily on my body at all, but anything on my face. So some of you know I'm very open about aesthetics, if I have anything done facially, but I bruise really easy. Like I've got a little bruise here, and a little top up of my Botox the other day. Did leave it a bit long. I went 4 months. It had worn out completely. But anyway, that's another subject for another day. We'll talk about that another day. So I've never bruised from hooping, but I've definitely felt bruised. So just be aware, that might be worse. Just be, don't do too much too soon, because you might be really excited and think, yeah, I'm gonna keep hooping. And always hoop both sides. Don't just hoop on one side. Because everyone goes to me, oh, Emma, I can only hoop one side. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but that's your dominant side. You've got to practice on the other side. And practice will make perfect. You'll get good eventually, I promise. Just got to not give up. I was horrendous when I first started hooping. Absolutely awful. Could not keep it up for more than a couple of seconds. And I did, of course, get frustrated, as we adults do. Anyway, let's talk. So, if you've watched me for the first time, hi. Welcome to the madness that is me. If you are a regular, hi. I hope you're all good this morning. Do talk to me. I'd love to know how you're all doing today. I feel a bit meh. I'm not going to lie. I want to jump on and be really positive and go, yeah, Motivation Monday, I love it. And can I just say, I do actually really like Mondays. I like routine. I like my routine. I love my job. I like knowing what I'm doing. But this morning, I don't know. I don't know. I just got up and I was like, ugh. I mean, I could tell you what I was really thinking, but it's a rude word, so I better not say it. It was kind of along the lines of F-U-C-K, this, S-H-I-T. But I don't even know why. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing really why. Just sometimes I think you just get up and you don't feel great. So I was like that this morning. I didn't bounce out of bed ready to seize the day. However, I'm going to turn that around. I am going to be positive. I am. Because every day we are on this earth, every day we are living and breathing, we're lucky. And I know that sounds a bit heavy, but I think we forget that sometimes. We get caught up in life. Lots of things get thrown at you. Sometimes you're surrounded by situations that you really don't want to be in. People might be bringing you down. We can't escape it. That is life. And the way through those bad times is to focus on something positive. And just focus on that. It could be something really small. Now, I'm going to be honest, I am really thirsty right this minute. So that means I'm dehydrated already. So when I have my drink, when I finish talking to you, I am going to enjoy that drink. So that might sound really naff, but I am going to literally enjoy putting that water to my lips and drinking it down. And that sounds stupid, but I'm going to focus on that one little tiny positive thought and feeling, and I'm going to try and build on that all day. So that's the heavy part of this morning over. So I just felt it was important to say, don't worry, if you're having a day where you don't feel full of motivation and wondrousness, so nor do I today. It's just one of them days. However, I've got up, I've done my class, I enjoyed it. It does feel like things are aligning against me this morning. My recording cut out halfway through, and I was like, are you kidding me? I had a moment when I could have thrown me I was literally holding the kettlebell. Could have thrown my kettlebell, but I didn't. I took a breath and moved on and carried on. Because what's the point in losing it? There's no point. So, I've taught my class this morning. I'm doing my hoop with you. I'm about to carry on recording my daily challenge, and that brings me very nicely onto the daily challenge. Guys, if you've been watching me for a while and you've kind of wanted to join me, but you still haven't met that leap, you know, some of us, it takes us a good 2 years of watching somebody or following them before we trust them. And I understand that. I do it myself. But if you've been thinking about it, you need to jump in quick. You've got 6 days left, and then I am closing the daily challenge group. Already member, no problem, you're there. You've got that low cost for as long as you want, for a lifetime of usage, if that's what you want to do. But for new members, I'm closing the group on the last day of this month, and then I'm not reopening it until the 1st of June when we go into the squat challenge, and it's going to be different. It's going to be a higher price point, etc, etc. So if you want to grab a bargain and come and get trained by me every day, the daily challenge is normally about a minute. It's only a minute exercises. So all the way through March, we've been doing a move more challenge, but we've also been doing Pilates. So it's mobility, and we've been doing a different Pilates move every day, and I've been coaching my group through each move. So every day, it's very achievable. You just learn a new move each day. You can then choose to put them all together and make a little mini workout, or you can just literally check in with me every day and do one new move. Whatever's easiest. And I think that's a lovely, simple way of starting. And even for those of you who exercise regularly, sometimes just to take a moment out and do something different and know that you're practicing that maybe first thing every morning or last thing at night, it's a really, really good healthy habit to have. Right, I'm going to stop and go the other way. So how I stop is I catch my hoop. If you're new to hoop, you're better off just putting your legs together and letting the hoop drop. Don't try and catch it on your legs because you could bruise your little legs. Other way. Right, so that's the first thing I want to tell you about, the daily challenge. Really important, come and join it. I've been running it for years and years and years. So come and join me. And you get access it 24/7 via my fabulous website. So you don't even have to be on social media all the time. I know that's how I'm talking to you right now, but sometimes we all want to it cuts it off. So sorry about that, guys. So annoying. Does it really matter though? See, look, slight overreaction then. Got a bit annoyed, had a little bit of red mist, but it's fine. It's all good. So yeah, so daily challenge, come and join me. Access 24/7, and we have a little WhatsApp group as well for community. So that's kind of nice. The second thing I want to talk to you about is, oh my God, I've been online 4 years. Who would have thought it? Can you all remember this time 4 years ago? Most of us probably can, even if your memory is shot to pieces. Because I can remember I was in my hall, my little local hall, doing my class. It was a Monday night, my Bodyblitz class, and we were waiting. The announcement came that we were being shut down the next day. It came while we were in the hall, and we were all standing there going, oh my God. My class was normally really busy, but it was quiet anyway, because some of them had started panicking already. We tried to stream it as well, which was funny because I didn't really know about any of that at this point. Well, I was trying to stream it, but because I was teaching in a school hall, it wouldn't let me connect to Wi-Fi because they've got special regulations. So I was really stressed. Half my class wasn't there because they were at home. And then we got the announcement that we were getting shut down the next day. And I was like, oh my good God, what am I going to do? I'd never taught online. I didn't really use social media that much. I mean, I dabbled in it a little bit, but not a lot. And I was like, oh my God, what the hell am I going to do? So it was quite a big learning curve. This week now, I was literally learning. I was doing it sort of just having a little try. And then I think it works out, whatever the date is on Saturday. What is the date on Saturday? Well, anyway, that actually works out. It was 4 years ago to that exact date that I actually launched my online membership. And here we are. I'm still going, which is fantastic. If you'd ever told me I was going to be working online, I'd have gone, no, I don't think so. But I am, and I absolutely love it. So my business is now hybrid. I do online and I do face-to-face. It's great. I've got a whole membership area where people can catch up 24/7. But most days, Monday to Saturday, I teach via Zoom. And it's interactive and it's lovely. And I can honestly say, my crew, we've gone through so much together. I've seen the children grow up. You think 4 years in a little one's life is quite a lot. You know, we're in each other's lives a bit more. So we've actually got a really good community, because I guess you're streaming into someone's house. It's like you're here with me, you're in my front room. This is actually my functioning front room, but it's also my studio where I teach from. So yeah, it's an interesting one. I've built some lovely bonds with them, which is really nice. It never ceases to amaze me though when someone leaves. I know that sounds silly, I'm gutted, because I'm like, oh, they're not just a number to me, if that makes sense. They're not just money coming through the door. They're my people. So if that's what you kind of would like, some community, come and join me. I mean, you get the chihuahuas walking in and out the room with me. Quite often, my son decides to come home during my class, but I normally never miss a beat. Quite often, someone decides to deliver something and I take it through the front room window. But I carry on. And I think it's more fun, I don't know about you, when you're watching stuff on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and it's all perfect and polished, it's not real life, is it? Do you know what I mean? So I think that when it's a little bit more real life and things going wrong, but we carry on, we pick ourselves up and we don't give up, I think that's what really makes a difference. So that's what you get if you come and join me. I am authentically myself, warts and all. Like this morning, bless them, they knew the minute they arrived that I wasn't my quite sunny self. I still taught my class really well, I still gave loads of options, but we all know each other really well. So I can normally tell just by looking at them how they're doing, just by the way they're standing now. So come and join me. And the whole point, I lost it completely there, is you can actually join me risk-free this week. You can have a free class. So on Friday, it's Good Friday, most of you should be off work. You can come and join me for free. Come and do a class with me. It's only 30 minutes. It's at 9, 10 a.m. in the morning. And if you'd like to know any more about how you can have that free class, there's no strings attached. I want you to just come and try it. If you love it, you might think, do you know what, I want to train with Emma. Win-win. If you don't, you came and joined me and I got to see you. Win-win all round. So I'm going to stop hooping. That was 5 minutes each side. I fired so much information at you this morning, so sorry about that. There was a lot in that. Oh, there's some people. Oh, are you feeling, oh, Michelle's feeling flat as well. Michelle, it's horrible, isn't it? I don't know why. Why? You know, I've got nothing to feel miserable about, I've got to be honest, I haven't. You know, but I just got up this morning just feeling like, bleh. I don't know why, just, you know, and I want to be all like, hello, here I am, I'm Miss Motivator. And really, I'm like, I want to go and sit down and cry. Maybe not totally cry. I don't think I feel that bad, but, you know, I could go and eat a whole sharing bag of mini eggs, but then what would I do? I'd feel worse for that as well, because then I'd just feel guilty. Honestly, I think being a woman is just a cycle of, I don't know. It can be fabulous as well, don't get me wrong, so don't all worry, don't let me bring you down because I'm having a bad day. But then again, this is what you're going to get. I am very, very honest about everything. You know, from the fact about having Botox, so you can see my little bruise, look there, my little bruise. Sometimes I get abused for that, but I'm like, do you know what? If somebody wants to come on and abuse me, they're not my person. So they can abuse me and go away, and that's fine. You know, but some of you will be watching me, you'll be like, oh, I like Emma because she's really honest and she talks about everything. She talks about life. She doesn't pretend to be perfect, which I'm not. So we all need lots of different people, don't we, to stimulate us in different ways. So I'm going to stop talking now. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a really good day. And if you are feeling a little bit flat, I'm going to send you hugs. I'm not a huggy person, by the way. So if I send you a hug, I must really like you. So take that. And come and join the daily challenge, because I said you've only got 6 days left to join that. It's only £3.49 a month, because then it'll be gone. That option will be gone. And if you fancy joining me on Good Friday for a class, I would love to have you. So all you need to do is just send me a DM or stick it in the comments, and I'll see you soon. All right, so I'm going to say goodbye now. Bye, Insta crew. Please just put some stuff in the comments, or if you watch this later, you know, just tag me in it with a replay or something so I know. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Okay. Oh, thanks, Michelle. It's weird, isn't it? I do, honestly. I can't kind of decide. I feel a little bit more stable now because I've exercised. But it was a definite, I could have gone either way. I could have just started crying this morning, which is really bad, isn't it? Who knows why? You know, I do so much to look after myself, and then I think, Christ, if I feel like this and I'm doing everything, could you imagine how bad I feel if I wasn't looking after myself? So I guess that's the positive today. Right. Michelle, are you going to come and join me? Do you want to come and join me Friday? You've done that already. What, join the daily challenge? Are you one of my challengers? Oh, maybe I didn't know that. And if you'd like to come and join me Friday, come join me. Or do you mean you've done that already as in you've cried? Oh, I hope you haven't cried. I hope you've joined the daily challenge. Oh, you've cried. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, is it helping to know that I feel the same? I hope it's helping to know I feel the same. Right. Well, how about do something positive today? Come and join me Friday. It's at 9:10 a.m. It's via Zoom. You can come and actually meet me and train with me. And maybe come and join the daily challenge. I don't know. If you'd like to, I'd love you to. It's only £3.49 a month. You can't really go wrong. And I would train you every single day. But listen, I'm going to go now. I'm so thirsty. I'm licking my lips. I need to go and have a good drink. Let's hope our days get better. Sending you love, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.